Hey everyone, it's Ryan here. I am back with another movie review. This time is for A Bad Mum's Christmas, which came out at the beginning of this month in America, apparently. I don't know when it came out here. I don't think it's been out too long here. Um, but this is the sequel to A Bad Mum's, which came out a few years ago. Watched it roughly at the same time as when most of the whole Party Antics films came out. So in the first one, it's essentially they're all mums trying to be the best mums for their kids and all that stuff, and then they realise that they sort of missed their youth where they can just go about and do whatever. They managed to find the perfect balance for it. In this one, obviously it's Christmas, hence the name of Bad Mums Christmas, and all their mums come to visit, and you can sort of guess all the hijinks that happens. So you have Amy's mum, who's Mila Kunis. Her mum is like super, not like, I wouldn't say super privileged, but she basically has like super high standards of everything, feels like she's this perfect mum and she has a perfect way of doing things and just disapproves everything that Amy does. You've got Kiki, who is Kristen Bell. Her mum is like super obsessive. You basically find out, halfway through the film why they are like the way they are. But yeah, she's literally just like, she has like the Kiki shirt, she has like fucking like Kiki outfit. She basically tries to be as close to her as possible, just like basically interfering in her marriage and all that stuff. And then you've got Carla's mum, who is Catherine Hahn, I guess is how you say her name. Is essentially sort of this whole like rock starish type thing. Like she basically gambles, she smokes, she drinks, does all this. Sort of like everything you sort of expect from her mum. Essentially, it just sort of all collaborates with their life, and then they decide they're going to try and take Christmas back from their mums, do things their way. Obviously, all sorts of hijinks again happens. Obviously, the mums sometimes disapprove. So yeah, you kind of expect that. But like, I thought the first one was brilliant. I thought it was hilarious. This one, they managed to somehow one up that and make it even better. Like, I'm not going to spoil too much about it, but literally just the way, just basically all the crap that happens. Basically the way like certain phrases are said. There's one line in it which I'm not going to say, but basically my friend and I have been constantly just saying it back to each other because it's just hilarious. So I would definitely recommend you go watch it. If you enjoyed the first one, you'll love this one. So as for a rating, I think I did this with, obviously I did it with Deadpool because I love Deadpool. But I'm actually going to give this one a 10 out of 10. I've seen like a lot of rating stuff, people haven't liked it, but unfortunately that's what critics like nowadays. They don't like this sort of super silly thing. Like it actually works, so like I saw Rotten Tomatoes give it like 27%. It's just ridiculous. So that's why I normally don't look at critics and stuff, because they always say like some shit about one film or another. Best thing to do is always just go watch it yourself. Like I said, I would definitely recommend watching this one. If you haven't watched Bad Mums, go watch Bad Mums first, then watch this. I thought this was absolutely brilliant. I would happily watch this again anytime. But yeah, just want to make a nice quick review. I thought this was a perfect film for like a perfect sequel, and we basically were discussing a potential sequel they could do, which again I'm not going to go into it because it would ruin what happened. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of A Bad Mum's Christmas, and I shall see you in the next one. Alright, bye!